This video is for all women who are trying to conceive. My name is Nasteri and I help women just like you to regulate your periods and to balance your hormones so that you can conceive easily after birth control. So you've already done the right thing. You bought that prenatal vitamin. Now let me ask you this. Did you buy the right one? Did you buy the right one? Because here's a little secret your local pharmacy definitely won't tell you. Most popular prenatal brands are actually missing the most crucial science-backed ingredients you need before you even get pregnant. And taking the wrong prenatal won't actually hurt, or won't exactly hurt, but taking the right one, that can literally be the difference between months of frustrating waiting and getting your big fat positive in your next cycle. So I hope we are together up to there. And today I'm giving you my six I'm giving you my 6 non-negotiable ingredients, your ultimate checklist that your prenatal must contain for optimal conception, beautiful egg quality and a healthy implantation. So that is the goal of this. So before we get into this amazing list, let's talk goals. So we are aiming higher than just preventing birth defects, because this is just the bare minimum. Our true goal is to build a high quality egg, optimize your uterine lining, and balance your hormones before that sperm even shows up. And the ingredient number 1 that we are gonna talk about is the one everyone gets wrong: folate versus folic acid. You see folic acid on the label and you think, great, I'm covered. But listen up. Folic acid is synthetic. Your body has to convert it into the active form, which is called folate, or 5-MTHF. And this is normally done using an enzyme called MTHFR. And the problem here is that if you have the super common MTHFR gene mutation, and seriously, about 40% of people actually do this, your body is not going to be able to do that conversion efficiently, and that unmetabolized folic acid can actually build up and become a problem and not a solution. So the takeaway here is massive. You need to skip the synthetic folic acid, and you need to look for a prenatal that specifically lists L-methylfolate, or 5-MTHF. For every ingredient or for every prenatal that I'm talking about, I'm gonna list them in the video description. You can actually just find, or you can actually just get them out. So this form is already activated and ready for your body to use immediately, and no matter what your genetics are. So do not compromise on this one. And ingredient number 2 is your hormone MVP, and this is vitamin D. Vitamin D is, most of you know that vitamin D is for your bone, but it's actually what we call a pro-hormone. It's a pro-hormone, and it directly influences the health and balance of your sex hormones. So this is very important, especially the progesterone, which is critical for maintaining your uterine lining and supporting a healthy pregnancy. And science clearly shows that low vitamin D levels are consistently linked to lower conception rates. So when you check those labels on your prenatal vitamin right now, you want to see at least 1,000 to 2,000 IU of the good stuff, that is the vitamin D3. Ingredient number 3 is the egg quality secret, and this is the coenzyme Q10, or the coenzyme Q10. So your eggs need this. It needs a ton of energy, and coenzyme Q10 is an amazing antioxidant that fuels the mitochondria, and those are those little powerhouses inside your egg cells. And as we get older, our natural coenzyme Q10 levels naturally drop, and supplementing this is crucial for boosting the egg quality, especially if you're trying to conceive over the age of 30, or you have diminished ovarian reserve. So this is very important. So this is one of the most effective additions you can make to your fertility stack. So note that down. check it there in the video description. And ingredient number 4, did we talk about ingredient number 3? It is the unsung hero, the choline. Please remind me, choline is essential for early brain and spinal cord development, and just like folate. But here's the crazy part. 90% of pregnant women don't get enough choline, and most prenatals, they don't even contain a sufficient amount. So if your prenatal only has 50 mg, you need more choline. So you should be looking for a high dose prenatal, or be prepared to add a separate supplement to hit the recommended 450 mg a day of choline. So your baby's brain will thank you. And finally, ingredient number 5 and 6, the detox duo. Let us talk about the detox duo. That is the iodine and iron. So iodine is crucial for your thyroid health, you know that, and your thyroid controls your entire cycle and metabolism. Plus, it is vital for the baby's early brain development. So look for 150 mcg of iodine, and last but not least, the iron. Not only do you need enough to support the blood volume for a growing baby, but low iron can actually contribute to ovulatory dysfunction. So make sure your iron is included, and that it's a form that won't make you constipated. Time for your final check. So pull out your prenatal bottle right now and check. Does it have the L-methyl folate? Does it have the vitamin D3, the coenzyme Q10, choline, iodine, and iron? So if your prenatal is missing more than 2 of these, it is absolutely time to upgrade. And remember, the best prenatal is one that supports the quality of your egg right now, and it takes up to about 90 days for that egg to fully mature. So start optimizing today. It is very, very crucial. Now, if you are specifically coming off birth control, I know this whole trying to conceive journey can feel incredibly complicated and overwhelming, and you are not just taking a prenatal. You have to undo years of hormonal suppression. I have 3 powerful targeted resources to help you bridge that gap and to help you conceive faster. First, if you just stopped the pill, the implant, the depot, I need you to stop guessing and grab my free guide that is gonna help you to reveal the 3 biggest mistakes that women make immediately after stopping birth control. And these mistakes, they can actually delay your pregnancy. So click the link in the video description right now, or if you're watching from TikTok, there's a link there on my profile. If you're ready for the full roadmap, why not join my exclusive masterclass where you're gonna learn how to conceive confidently, and you're gonna learn how to regulate your cycle, boost fertility, post-birth control. So this is where I'm gonna show you how to put the perfect prenatal into a targeted strategy. And finally, if you need a quick reset, grab my step-by-step guide at the post-pill or the post-birth control detox. It's a 7 days to regulate your cycle and naturally boost fertility. The link is also there in my video description. So this is the ultimate tool for making sure your body is clean and ready to absorb and use every amazing nutrient from your new optimized prenatal. I really want to know, what prenatal are you currently taking and what is it missing? So comment below and let me know. I'm gonna read all your comments and I'm gonna be able to answer all your questions. And don't forget to like this video, to subscribe for more fertility tips from me, Nasteri, and I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye bye.